Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Appalling performance. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2. I must say, it was a disgraceful performance. Disgraceful from the players, from the coach, disgraceful. And the major part of it was his tactics, because we keep going about this. They are not willing to do it. They are this, that, giving excuses. But the bottom line is his tactics. And also, are these players, do they want to win this league? Do they want to create history? Do they want to be the first side to break this dog? Because, to be honest, if you are being realistic, it's 21 years. Arsenal have won a Premier League title. And it's been quite a while. We haven't won the Champions League. Are these players, do they really want to win this league? Because we keep going about Ateta, we keep going about other stuff, but we need to also look at the players. Do they want to do it? Do they have the balls? Do they have the cojones? You know, we have to talk about it. Because last season we didn't really challenge Liverpool, but last two seasons we were in this same position and I don't want to use that word, but we just gave up. We practically gave up. And we said, oh, it's because of the players, because we don't have better players. If we have better players, we'll make a better challenge, this and that, this and that. Bro, these are just excuses. They are practically excuses. Because if you ask me, it's not the players, it has to be here. I think the bottom line is here. Because I know tactics in the match, when it comes to the match, tactics wise, yeah, Ateta should have done more, shouldn't have started Havertz. But I think it's the mentality. I think we don't have the mentality to get over the line because we've done it. We've tried doing it once, we didn't succeed. We tried doing it twice, we didn't succeed. We we did it, you know. This is like it's a mental block. So I don't know. I don't know if they need they need to see a shrink, to be honest, because we can go about tactics, we can go about, oh, he shouldn't have started Harvard, he should have started Dauman, he should have started Eze, he should have started another player. But to be honest, I don't think it's about that. I think it's just about the mentality. I think we don't have. I think when it gets to this stage, the crunch time, we just we just have this fear. I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if I'll say it's from the manager. You know, the fear is coming from the manager, then is going down to the players, or is it coming from us, the fans, and then going to the manager and then going to the players, or is it just that the manager is just scared and the fear that he has because he's tried doing it and it didn't work? So he's a bit afraid that, oh, I'm gonna lose it. Let me just be a little bit pragmatic. Let me just be a little bit defensive and rely on my defense and yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't know, because I'm not going to come back again and start talking about tactics because we talked about it against Southampton, the way we played and everything. We talked about it against Manchester City. I'm not going to start going on and on about it. I want to look at the bigger picture. And I think the bigger picture is mentality. I think we don't have the mental strength to do it. I think we really need to see a shrink. Yeah. I think as a club, I don't know. There are psychologists in clubs, but I don't think they are doing a good job. I think they need to get a proper shrink that will get into these players' heads, tell them that, see, we are 6 points. Yeah, Manchester City won today. I'm going to talk about that later. We are 6 points. We can do it. If we go and beat Manchester City, it's in our hands again. So why not? Why are you throwing your towels? Why are you throwing your towels out of the pram? It's not necessary. It's still in your, to me, I feel if we can beat City, I'm not going to say draw because I don't want that. Because like I said, it has to start from the fans. Yeah, it really has to start from the fans. It's not all about the players play. We really has to start from the fans. We need to always go into games wanting to win. Because before now, everybody was saying if we can go and get a draw. No, why are we having that mentality? Clubs that want to win go into games with the mindset of getting a win. Fans also go into games with the mindset of getting a win, not going into games with the mindset of getting a draw and just, let me just get away with it. No, no, it's not that. To me, it's not that. No, we have to have a mindset of winning every single game. Sometimes it has to start from us. We have to be positive because positivity breeds, positivity spreads. Maybe we need to be positive. A fan today was a Manchester City fan today was holding an Arsenal branded bottle and was practically mimicking us. That is how bad it has gotten to. Sheki did the showboating or whatever skills he did. You know, that's utter disrespect. We need to change it. We need to change it. And the change has to start on Sunday. I know we have a Champions League game. Yeah, but the change has to start on Sunday. We need to stick it on them. We need to show them that, see, we've got the mental strength. We can beat you. We have better players. We have strong players. We have a good midfield. We have a good strike attack. You have to believe because there is no point blaming the players, blaming this, blaming that, blaming that. Leave the blame game. To be honest, let's leave the blame game. Let's leave the blame game. It's not about blaming people now. It's on us. It's on us. It's on us to practically do it. It's on us to practically do it. To me, this is like a rallying cry. Yes, the we've seen the results. We've dropped points. Manchester City won. Yeah, but that's fine. We need to also focus on us. Each time we keep relying on other teams to do our job. That's why I say mentality. The fans, the players, the coach, we keep relying on other teams to do our own job. Why? Why can't we do our job? The lead got to 12 points. Why? How the lead got to 9 points? How? Because Manchester City drew. It's not because we won. Yeah, we won some games, but Manchester City drew. That's why it got extended. Remember, we lost to Wolves. It's- to be honest, we need to go into every single game, both the Champions League and the Premier League, to win. Not draws, to win. Win your games. Win your games. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. Like and share the video.